Thank you so much, Mike. The Clean Air Montana Coalition is concerned about proposed cuts to the EPA's budget and is touring Montana to talk about it. KXLF's John Amy caught up with the group in Butte today to hear these concerns.
Montana environmental groups are worried federal budget cuts to the Environmental Protection Agency could run as deep as the Berkeley Pit.
Massive budget cuts across the board. Every agency, they're talking about firing a lot of people.
The Clean Air Montana Coalition stopped in Butte Monday as part of a statewide tour claiming the Trump administration's proposed 30% cut to the EPA budget will be harmful to Butte and other communities in the state. Former Anaconda resident Melissa Newts talked about how she believes toxic soils on her property caused her to have 2 miscarriages and health problems to her youngest daughter.
This is not the time to weaken the EPA. We shouldn't be talking about cutting budgets, firing people. We shouldn't be debating whether to cut the Superfund funding. We should be talking about how to build the EPA, make it stronger.
The Montana Clean Air Coalition also sent letters to Senators John Tester and Steve Daines asking them not to support budget cuts to the EPA.
We want to bring attention to this now so that when they go back to D.C., they know that cuts to the EPA mean a lot to folks in Butte and Anaconda and all the way down to Missoula and all across Montana.
Butte is certainly a town entrenched with Superfund issues. They're dealing with everything from the cleanup of Silverbow Creek to this massive Berkeley Pit full of toxic water. That's why some folks in town say that it is important that the EPA have a strong budget.
Hopefully decisions are made on well-founded science, and it takes money. Cutting the budget by a third, if we cut the budget by a third on the people who work on priority soils, we'll be in trouble.
EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt has called for the formation of a Superfund task force, and he supports streamlining the EPA to make it run more efficiently. In Butte, John Amy, MTN News.
Now, the group is expected to stop in Missoula and Helena to address the EPA budget.